Hi everyone, my name is Pedro Naruzzi from OmniView Tech. Today we'll be doing a review about the Matrice 300 RTK and some of its key features. Some of the standout features of the Matrice 300, which I have right here, is a 55-minute flight time, 15-kilometer transmission range. It is IP45 rated. It also has an operation temperature of negative 20 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius, and a maximum service ceiling of 7,000 meters. That is with the high altitude, low noise propellers. With just the regular standard propellers that's included in the package, we're looking at about a 5,000 meter service ceiling. It does come equipped with a 6-direction sensing and position system and a 40-meter detection range, and that's for the TOF, the sensors that are on it, which I'm going to be covering in a short bit. Some small specs about the size and form factor. The Matrice 300 RTK, when it is fully open, it's about 2 feet 8 inches by 2 foot 2 inches by 1 foot 5 inches tall. Once it is folded, as you can see the arms here I have folded, it is about 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet. The weight of the unit is about 8 pounds. Each battery, which are the TB60s I have right here, which I'm going to cover a little bit later as well, are 3 pounds each, and an all-up takeoff weight of 20 pounds. The aircraft with the batteries on there are about 14 pounds. So I'm just going to get the side open here, the arms open here, and how you do that is you start with the front arms first, or the front arms first, tilt it forward, then you do the back arms. And just like the Matrice 200, you do have these couplers here, and you basically push it in, and it's a quarter turn, and it will get tight. So I'm going to do that right here, in, quarter turn, and it's tight. Same with the back ones, and that's how you get them tight. Perfect. So some of the in-flight features, safety features rather, are the TOF and the vision positioning systems that are located on the aircraft. So there is a total of 6 directional TOF sensors, which are the little dots that you would see here at the front. And those are infrared sensors, which will show distance away from objects. That sensor is also located all around the aircraft, the side, the back, the top, and the bottom. So we got 6 direction all around. And it also does come with these cameras. They are dual bi-optic cameras. Basically what those cameras do is try to make sure that you don't crash into anything or hit anything. Now the detection range of this system is 40 meters, a range of up to 40 meters rather. The aircraft sensing behavior is shown right on the DJI Pilot app. Even in complex operational environments, the 6-directional sensing and positioning system will help keep the aircraft and the mission safe. So very cool system that they've added here. They've also did add 2 lights at the top of the aircraft and also at the bottom of the aircraft. And those would be great for lighting up any sort of surfaces, or would be also great for location as well, location sensing. It also does come with 2 beacons, similar to the Matrice 200 series. So a beacon at the top and also a beacon at the bottom. So that's great for nighttime flying and to be able to get nighttime waivers. Next, I'm going to just do a quick dive into the advanced intelligent modes. First, we're going to start off with the smart inspection mode. So the smart inspection mode is very cool. It will automatically add a new waypoint when taking photos or recording videos. Automatically add actions when adjusting gimbal pitch pan to take a photo. After one manual flight, you can save all those parameters into your settings and be able to automate future missions. Live mission recording is another very neat feature, which basically you can record mission actions such as aircraft movement, gimbal orientation, photo shooting, so how many pictures you take, zoom levels to create sample mission files for future automated inspections. Another feature is the AI spot check. Now the AI spot check is really interesting for people that want to redo missions over and over again. Automated routine inspections and capture consistent results every single time. Another feature is the Waypoint 2.0. You can create up to 65,535 waypoints and set multiple actions for one or more payload, including third-party payloads as well, which is very interesting. We'll talk a little bit more of the payloads in a different video, Pinpoint, which is another really neat feature. You can mark an object in camera on map view, and a quick tap, an advanced sensor fusion algorithm will automatically calculate its coordinates, which are projected to all camera views as an AR icon. The location of the subject is automatically shared with another remote or online platforms such as DJI Flight Hub. Smart tracking, which is a very neat feature. A lot of our emergency responses teams, such as fire and police, would love this feature. You can identify and follow moving subjects like people, vehicles, boats, and smart track functions where auto zoom is applied for steady tracking and viewing. The subject's dynamic location is continuously acquired and shared to another remote controller or DJI Flight Hub, so you can send it back to your base station. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the transmission system. So this unit does come with an OcuSync Enterprise system, which allows you up to 15 kilometers of transmission range. It supports triple channel 1080p video, which means you can have up to 3 payloads on this aircraft at the same time, which I'm going to touch base on in a few seconds. It also comes with real-time auto switching between 2.4 and 5.8 for reliability to make sure that you're always in control and connected to your aircraft. So some of the payloads that this system can accommodate are the H20T, which we will talk about in another video. It is also compatible with the XT2, which is DJI's thermal camera, visual thermal camera, and also the Z30, which is DJI's zoomable, 30 times zoomable camera. Next, we're going to talk about this smart controller right here. This is called the Enterprise Smart Controller. So it looks like your typical smart controller. However, they have done some upgrades. They've put these port covers here as an example. You do have another battery pack at the bottom here, which is very interesting. And also they still have the little antenna port, or antenna connectors at the back here, where you can see how you can pull out the antenna. And the joysticks can also be hidden at the bottom of the antenna, similar to the original smart controller. A very cool feature that they've added to the smart controller is the extra battery, additional battery. So the system does have an internal battery. The external battery here will basically give you unlimited runtime. You just pop out the battery, pop in a new one, and it'll continuously keep going. You don't have to power down the device. The unit is, in terms of screen, is twice as bright as an iPad. As an example, it is 1000 nits. Also, it supports DJI Pilot and third-party apps. I know a lot of people on the previous smart controllers weren't happy at the beginning where third-party apps were incompatible. With this one, it is compatible. Operation range is negative 20 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and it also can do an advanced dual operation mode, which I'm going to talk about in a few seconds. DJI Pilot, which is the software that is on here, the Pilot app, developed specifically for enterprise users to unleash the power of their DJI drones. So that's a very neat feature to have on here, is the advanced dual control mode. What this allows you to do is to have 2 controllers connected to the aircraft, but also have the capability of doing a handoff. Switching aircraft controls in mid-flight, which is something that DJI has not done in the past. Actually, there's no enterprise-grade equipment on the market that have this feature. So DJI is the first to have this feature. Next, I'm going to just do a quick dive into the power system of this unit. These bad boys I have here are the TB60 batteries that come with the Matrice 300 RTK kit. They are 5,935 milliamps. They are chunkier than the TB50, the Matrice 200 series batteries. They are 12S, a nominal voltage of 46.2 volts. And in order to operate the aircraft, you do need 2 of them. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and show you guys how it gets popped into the aircraft here. I'm just going to turn the aircraft around, have a good view, and pop it in here like so. And you pop the other one in here like so, and you do have this clip. So in the past, the Matrice series and also the Inspire series, they do have the little quick release button which you have to press in order to eject the button, inject the batteries. But in this case, you have just this knob here that you turn. Very cool feature. This is true hot swappable batteries. What that means is that you do not have to power down the aircraft. You just take out one battery like so, replace it, take out the next battery like so, and replace it, and continue on your mission. That hot swappable feature is the same one I was talking about on the smart controller, where it does have an internal battery, and you can just keep popping WB37 batteries on the back of the smart controller. Just a little bit of data in terms of the battery station as well. I'm just going to move this across here. Let's get the drone over here, get the smart controller over here. I want to just do a quick dive into the battery station, also known as the battery station 60, BS60, DJI calls it. So when you do purchase the kit, the Matrice 300 kit, the 2 batteries, aircraft, the battery station, and this Pelican case behind me that everything fits into do come with its standard. So the battery station allows you to put 4 sets, which is 8 TB60 batteries to charge, along with 4 WB37 batteries, which are the Crystal Sky batteries, smart controller batteries right here, which can charge in here as well. A very cool feature is to prevent the lid from closing. There is a safety feature right here, this little plastic piece. So whenever it is plugged in to the power, you lift this cover over, you put in your power cable, plug it into the wall, and this little plastic piece prevents you from being able to close it right on top of your power cable. It's a safety feature that the DJI has designed in here. Very cool. Next, we're going to talk about this case right here. I just want to do a quick dive in this case so you guys can see. Very neat design that DJI has created. So it does have a little bit of space at the top to house some batteries here, right there. And also propellers. You could put your propellers at the top. You could fit the entire aircraft in here. 2 smart controllers. This does have a dual operation mode, so you could put 2 smart controllers in here. Your H20T could also fit in here, and also your Crystal Sky or a smart controller, another one on the side here, with extra battery spots all around the corners. So DJI did a really good job with this unit. I love the case. I love the features that it comes with. In a later video, we will do on-hand and flight experience with the aircraft, and we'll give you our 2 cents in terms of what we think. And that's everything for today. I really want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at OmniView Tech, info@omniviewtech.ca, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.